Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm the 20 Scoops, bringing 20 Scoops Sauce there again. Welcome back to an episode of the prolific SMP. This is episode 22, and okay, my this was acting a bit weird. So, yep, this is episode 22, and as you can see, I don't have DokuCraft on anymore. That is because I'm back on my Mac, and I didn't download DokuCraft yet for my Mac. So I just have Unfaithful, because it looks good, I like it. Maybe I'll use this instead, I don't know, I might switch back. Still getting a feel for what texture pack I want to use. But as you can see, I am out here just mining up some sandstone and digging up some sand for really no reason. I want to use some sandstone in a build. I don't know what that build's going to be just yet. All I know is I want to use the sandstone and sand and stuff. So what the build's gonna be, I have no idea. But as you could also see, as I'm digging this out, my XP right now, I'm at level 70. That is because my zombie grinder is a really efficient grinder. And I've just been using that thing over and over again. I'll show you some MCMMO stats in a bit. But, yeah, I just want to get a bunch of sand and sandstone. As you can see, I got some shulker boxes set up over there to deposit all the sand and sandstone. Love the new shulker boxes. They help out so much. And I also really like mining sandstone because it's just so soothing. Just how it's like an insta break. I will have to go get my pick repaired, which is fine. But either way, it's just, for some reason, I've been really liking just kind of harvesting materials here. Just like digging sand, sandstone, all that stuff. Just doing the tedious stuff that I normally do off camera. I've been liking doing it for some reason. But as you can see, I'm getting a lot of sand and sandstone. I even have this one here just to throw any other random crap I get. And, ooh, got a little bit over here. What is that, sandstone? Yeah, it is. Alright. So, basically, like I said, oh, those have a little sound to it. I never heard that. But yeah, so basically I'm just kind of doing that for a project I want to do in this episode. I don't know what that project's going to be because I don't want to do the melon farm today. I want to do something else just to kind of split up. I don't want to do 2 farm episodes in a row. So, first I'm going to show you my MCMMO. Oh wait, no. /stats is what I want. So as you can see, my mining's at a nice 132 and my excavating's at a 129, which is good, but we will show /MC top mining. As you can see, I'm actually in 9th for mining, and Chaos has a 518 mining level. And we will check excavation. I am actually in 3rd, under Nate and Stock, and Nate has the top with 152, which is it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Like, I'm not one to actually really like go too deep into MCMMO and try like to get the top in everything. So basically, I'm just playing, keeping track of my own stats, and just having fun with it. So let me take care of this guy. I'll show you some... Ooh, there's a horse here. I'll show you some changes that I've done to the grinder. Like, they're small changes, but figured I'll show them. I'll show them that in this episode. And then we will figure out what project I want to do involving all the sand. So I'll figure that out when we get back. And spawn should be this way. Let's not get lost, which if I do, that's going to be bad. And I think I am. I might not be, but yeah, hopefully I'm not. Oh yeah, there we go. All I had to do was look for the giant Santa. We got the Christmas tree, gonna fly around this. And let's make our way back home as I am lagging. It's weird how the chunk's been loading very laggy in 1.11, which makes it hard to fly. Like, look, there was a mountain there. Only reason I knew the mountain was right there was because I've flown this way about 100 times. So, but yeah, it's just kind of loading in very, very slowly, and it's kind of weird. But I don't know. So we will head into the grinder here, and you can see some of the little changes that I made. One of them is going to be right in front of me when we get down the ladder. So basically, I had that weird staircase before. I just changed it to a ladder just because it looks a bit better. And then in here I have this glass so I could tell if I turn on the lights. I could see in there that I turned on the lights. I've extended the chests out to have 4 on each side because, as you can see, we have a lot of zombie flesh, so I needed another chest for zombie flesh and another one here. We have any rare drops going up here. Then we have armor and tools going here, which actually got diamond boots off of a zombie, which was really cool. And then this is another empty set of chests. We have anvil. We have ender chest. Another thing here so I could see if they're going in. A note block, or yeah, a jukebox down here because I started to get I started fishing, and with MCMMO you could get a lot more things for fishing, and I got a music disc, which is pretty cool. Added my enchant table down, or added an enchant table down here, so that's cool. And obviously all this is the same, but I once, using this grinder, I know it's efficient because I once got a max of 380 zombies in that one section at once, and it was a laggy. So that's something I kind of need to look out for, the amount of lag I could make with this grinder. I wish it was a double spawner, which means it'd be double as effective, but like the fact that it's getting that much as a single grinder is amazing in itself. Let me just check on this, and because yeah, this thing's been going to work, which is really good for what it is. And let me switch to this because we got a slime over here. Yeah, so I think I know what I'm gonna do with the sandstone. I want to make docks, because like I said, you could get a lot more for fishing, like a lot of different loot from fishing. So let's see if I could get a bite here really fast and see if I get anything a bit different. Nope. That's also something. Like, things have been doing that, so I kind of have to be a bit careful and like stand right on the edge so it won't hit anything. Because it's MCMMO and it's adding some things, it can't just add them. Like, it had to like redo the whole fishing, like, and how the items get thrown to you. So that's why it will glitch up every once in a while. You can also see I've been getting my fishing level up by doing this, which is really good. Right now I think Maury has the top for fishing level because he AFKs at his AFK fish farm all the time. And that was what I was going to do this episode, and I actually tried making one. Yeah, you can see things like that happen. So it'll be good to kind of have a dock to where I could go, to where I could stand on it and not have to worry about that happening, because it just kind of messes with how you get the items and just kind of makes it so you actually have to do a bit more work to get the items. So what I'm thinking of doing is adding a dock, probably right where I'm standing actually. I'll use the sand, I'll use sandstone and stuff to make it, and I'll probably add a little area in the land to do it. But of course, now that I'm recording, I'm getting nothing interesting. I'm gonna actually have to repair my fishing rod with levels because it is not mending, which is annoying. Inter did give me a mending pickaxe, or pickaxe, a mending fishing rod before, but unfortunately, as I was running by a, hold on, let me turn that down. As I was running by a creeper, I accidentally hit Q, didn't realize it, and then once the creeper blew up, I saw that my fishing rod was gone, realized that I hit Q, and the fishing rod got blown up. So that's great. I had the thing for about like 5 minutes before a creeper blew it up. So I've been hoping while fishing to get another mending fishing rod, but it has not been working. One thing with the plugins that we have in MCMMO and all that stuff, it's kind of like been changing a lot of stuff with the game. Like some things are becoming less efficient, some things are becoming more efficient, and things like that. So it's kind of odd, but you gotta learn to live, and that's what I've been doing. So either way, I am going to get to work on making this dock, and then once I have kind of like a layout of it, we'll be back. Alright, it took a bit, but I did it. Yeah, it's big. So I decided instead of doing a puny little dock, to actually do something on a bigger scale. And I could kind of branch off from it a bit easier. Like, as you can see, like, other than running this way, I can now, on the docks, run over to this section to where I could probably put something over here. And then, when I actually do it, if we go, oh, and stupid elytra. The elytra always does that, and it messes me up. So, yeah, once we actually make it right here, I could add more and get over to the iron farm. Or maybe what I do is, because I think I need to be within proximity of it, because it's not going to be activated unless I'm in the proximity. So maybe what I do is, if this is close enough, I have it going, and I just do a big hopper line to like here, to where there's a chest where I could receive my iron. That might be cool. I could make the hopper line look cool, or I could just move this over that way so it's a straight hopper line. But that's in the future. So now what I need to do is figure out what I want to do with this. So what I'm thinking of doing is getting glowstone and making an X pattern with the glowstone kind of like in the middle of the bridge. That's my first plan, so let me grab glowstone and do that. I do have a good amount of glowstone, and I can make more with the glowstone dust that I have. And I have some glowstone dust in a shulker box here, so I can make more glowstone. And let's hope that this is enough to complete the whole thing. So we're just going to take the glowstone and just do this. And hopefully I won't need more than I have to make it all the way from one end to the other. I think I'll be good. It depends. If this takes 32, it's not going to, because now I'm at half a stack and I haven't made it yet. So this might be close. Alright, So oh, will it be enough? It might. It might. Alright, so now I need to go right in the middle. I'm just going to do it this way. And I'm debating also if I want the rest of the blocks, the open blocks, to be either more sandstone, or do I want it to be glass? I'm thinking glass. Glass might be cool to kind of just see the water underneath. So I'm thinking that's what I'm going to do. Too bad I can't make glass slabs. That would be a really cool thing. One thing I need to do though, since I'm doing glass, is clear this so it's water. So let me do that. And I need to fill this in. Alright, so that works. Just do this for now so I could hop up. Grab the glowstone. And do the rest of the line like that. And I'm going to make just a little bit more because I'm going to do a not circle, but just a little thing right here. And now let me grab the blocks here. Just out of the middle. I'm going to need to place a block to get out of here. So let me grab dirt. And what we're going to do in the middle here is I'm going to do a ring of glowstone, just like that. And then we are going to take this and put a crafting table there. So now I need a lot, and I mean a lot of glass. So I'm going to grab all the glass that I have already cooked, and I'll probably put the rest of the sand that I have in the furnaces, get those cooking. Hopefully I have enough coal to do it. So I put the glowstone stuff away, put dirt away. Gonna want to keep wood on me. I have some stuff that goes in here. And now let me grab all the glass I have. And I won't put anything in the furnaces because I think I might have enough. I'm going to rely on that I have enough. And when we come back, we will see if I did actually have enough. So we will be right back, as I'm using the wrong bow, but it doesn't matter. So yeah, we will be right back. And we're back, and I had enough. I even had more than what I needed, and I really like how this looks. I really like it. But one thing I need to test is fishing, if things will get stuck, like hitting the dock. If they do, I think over here I will make a little lower section. Here, I'm actually going, never mind. I was gonna say I'm actually going to do that, but we'll see if if stuff ends up happening. So hopefully it doesn't. Hopefully nothing bad happens. And yeah, so I just kind of unlocked more land, I guess you could say, more area. I could start expanding out into the water, which is cool. I'm still not getting any of the rare pulls, which is weird because I was getting them all the time when doing this off camera. All I'm getting is fish, which I guess is fine. I mean, it's a food source. But I have my auto, not my auto. I have my nano farm, which is perfect because I just go there with at least one potato, and I get a couple stacks worth, which is perfect. And also there's a skeleton grinder at my fingertips that I could use to get bones for it. So I don't really need any other food source. I'm slowly like collecting other foods. Like I have the animal farms now for any of those foods. Actually, yeah, that's really it. I have pumpkins and a sugarcane farm. Yeah, you can see right there. I got a music disc. I got chirp. I did see another fish, which is odd. So maybe that's how they get the items to work. Like they come with a fish. I don't know. But at least I got to show you that about the rare pulls, and it looks like we're not. Really? I have no idea where he came from, but now I'm in the water. There we go. I also don't know why you weren't burning, because it's daytime. You should be burning. I don't know. But he probably came from over here, because it's all unlit up. It's all dark. So let me just go around and light a bit of this up. So yeah, now I could build something over here, which is cool. Pick up the string. Yeah, I really like how this looks. One thing I know I need to go do, which my inventory's full, so let me drop lily pad, because I need to have an open inventory slot to actually do this, is I need to update the map. Now, we need to update this one. There it is. It looks weird on the map because it's glass there and not like an actual, not an actual block. But that's fine that it looks a bit weird. But yeah, I like how that looks, and I could even extend out. I could extend out this way. I could extend out this way, which this is where the iron farm is going to be. So, yeah, I've just kind of opened myself up to more expansion. But what I'm going to do a bunch of fishing, but I think that's going to end it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, remember to click the like and that subscribe button. And me a lot, and let me know appreciate what I do on the channel. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm the 22 Scoops, bringing 20 Scoops sauce every game, every video, life in general. And I'll see you guys later. Take care.